x, we have a function in terms of x. We have 5x to the power of 2 minus 4x minus 10, and you want to find the first part is f of minus 2. Okay, in this case, you need to substitute for each x in this function. We have 1x here, and we also have 1x here. Its corresponding number that they're giving you, in this case, minus 2. That's all you have to do. So when we have finding f of minus 2, that's all we have to do here is to substitute for each x, in this case minus 2. Okay, I want to give everybody a few minutes to do that. Just substitute for each x minus 2 and tell me what do you get. Fiona, you put the x next to your name. Do you have any questions? Okay. Okay, what's your question, Fiona? Okay. This is from take-home test number 2. If you log into Course Compass, you can see the links as take-home test, and then you just simply click on that, take-home test number 2, and you can get the test. We're doing number 18. Well, no, I'm sorry, we're doing number 8. Now, I would appreciate if you stop sending your questions at this time. So let's cover what we already have, and then we'll cover all your questions. So let's start with number 8. Okay. Let's see, Kevin is just logged in. Kevin, if you can hear me, please put the check box next to your name. So the rest of you, I asked you to substitute here. So let's go ahead and continue with that. Thank you, Kevin. We have for each x, we're going to substitute minus 2. As simple as that. Okay, so everywhere you see x, you're going to substitute minus 2, and follow the order of operation to evaluate that. Alright, the first part, we have minus 2 to the power of 2, would be like minus 2 times minus 2 is equal to 4. And here we have minus 2 times minus 4. You can change that to plus 8 minus 10. Okay, can somebody give me the answer here? If you know the answer, go ahead and put the check mark next to your name. Or just enter your answer, that's fine. Okay, I have answer 7 here. Heidi says 18. Okay. Nina, you said 7. I'm not sure. Okay, that's 20. Plus 8 minus 10 would be 28 minus 10. So 18 it is. 18 is the correct answer. Okay, so you got your answer correct. Very good. Now, this was the first part. If everyone can follow the first part, please put a check mark next to your name. I'm going to start the second part. which is finding f of 4. Okay, the check mark next to your name, if you can follow the first part, please. The next one is find f of 4 this time. Okay, I don't see a check mark next to Ruben's name. Renee, do you follow the first question, first part? If you do, to the check mark next to your name, Renee, Sheen. If you don't follow it, I don't want to move on. I want to make sure we understand these. If you don't follow it, put an X next to your name. So Renee is still copying. Okay. All right. Tell me if you can follow it, Renee. The second part is we substitute for each X 4 then, in this case. Very good. Everybody can follow the first part. Go ahead and everybody find out what we get for the second part. Substituting for each X 4. Here. So we have 4 times 4, 16, minus 4 times 4 is 16, minus 10. Okay, give me a minute for everyone to catch up. 16 times 5, that would be 80, minus 16, minus 10. So we have 80 minus 16. I give you 64 minus 10, and some of you are already putting your answer up. Great, that is 54. Very good. 54. So that would be the answer for part B. So it's pretty simple. When it says f of something, you have a function already. That's all they're asking you to do is to substitute for each x or the variable in your function the corresponding value that they're asking you in this case, being minus 2 and 4. Now, f of 0 should be pretty simple. Just by looking at that, you should be able to find f of 0. All right. Who can tell me what f of 0 would be? You're going to substitute for each x 0, and the only thing left would be minus 10. Very good. So all of you see that. So I can quickly put the answer here. Let's go to the next page. So then we have f of x is equal to 5x to the power of 2 minus 4x minus 10. Then f of 0 would be substituting for each x0, and the first term and the second term would add up to 0, and the only thing that's left here would be equal to minus 10. And that's equal to minus. If you can follow number 8, could you please put the check mark next to your name? Everyone, I'm going to go back and see what the second question that you asked me. And when you ask questions, please write down your questions by a number sign in front of it. So I know that is the question. So if you have a question, when I open the forum to ask questions, in enter, just put like if you have a question. The next question we're going to do is number 20.